So, hi guys, I'm Yash, and like today is again a setup change. Now, I know it kind of sucks because in every one of my videos, you would just see me changing my position here and there, and just making different kind of setups. Now, see, here is a little story behind it. So the thing is that I've mentioned in few of my videos that I share this room, okay, with one of my cousins, you can say, and he's kind of like a lazy fuck. I mean, he's kind of like a neat NEET. Okay, if you know what that means, it's basically any of you, if you watch anime, you probably know what that means. It basically means that he never leaves the room. Okay, and what I mean by that is he never leaves the room. He will just stay here regardless of whatever is happening. And just to let you know, he is an superintendent of police. Okay, so basically he has a fucking duty to do, but like he's just a lazy fuck, and because of that, it's often very hard for me to record videos. That is why you often see me changing positions. Of my videos in my frame, and this is also the reason why I am so inconsistent with my video uploading. Okay, it's not like that I can't record or I don't have time. It's mostly because the guy that is here, who is right now to my village on a vacation, so that is why I am getting this opportunity to film it. And also, the light setup that I had in my previous videos, it was actually a bit painful and like took like too much time. And see, the thing is that my routine is in a way that it right now is 11 a.m., right? And my routine is in such a way that I eat usually at 12. I mean, it doesn't matter whether like the timing doesn't matter. My mom cooks it, so basically the meal is always prepared between 11 to 12. Like right now the lunch is ready and I'm fucking hungry because, as I if I've mentioned in my videos, I actually do intermediate fasting. So because of that, it's usually and I get hungry a lot. I mean, you can think about it. The last time I ate was before 6 p.m. yesterday. So you can just think it kind of sucks. So that is why I'm shifting to this natural light thing, because it's way easier. And I don't really have to go. I mean, please don't mind the background, but this is just how a normal guy lives. I mean, it basically looks good if I set the frame in such a way. I mean, I have some you know uh, frames and stuff like here. Like, there are some good. There's my doll, and okay, another doll, a panda. Okay, and there is like some pretty cool design things. And usually actually the background doesn't really look that bad. It's basically where I study, and I have my whole laptop set up. And yeah, because I'm sharing this room has become a fucking mess. Okay, but still it's pretty good. Like, it's not really that bad. I mean, I'm getting it everything for free in a way. So yeah, I have it better than most of the guys. So I think I shouldn't complain. So this is going to be my usual setup from now on, because it's easy and I don't really have to spend even a single minute fixing the lights and stuff. And I don't really mind people seeing my background a little bit, because holy shit, why the fuck does it even matter? Because I created this channel just to converse with you guys. Okay, this was the original motive behind this channel, so I think it just works this way too. So basically, what we are going to talk about today. So this was why I changed this entire setup. Now I think because of this whole thing, I will be pretty much more consistent with my videos. So there's that. And I also am using right now my watch, which I was not doing before, to track time, like how long the video has been going on, so that I don't just record very long videos, and I just record like normal videos, like right now I'm recording. And because usually my videos length would always surpass 20 minutes or at least 20-25 minutes or something, and I know that is too big. So that is why I'm kind of using a lot of things now. And I'm right now wearing half pants, like I've just taken a bath, and I'm smelling the lunch here, and everyone outside, like every one of my family member is eating right now. And I just love homemade foods. I love everything. See, I'm a fucking vegan guy. Okay, I won't really call myself 100% vegan. I do eat ghee though, which is a dairy product, by the way. So I don't know what you will consider me, but okay, because of that, I I just love homemade foods, like the normal curries, and normal rice and boiled rice, some dal and curries. I just love it. And because of that, right now I just want to go outside there and just grab the lunch, but I just wanted to be consistent, so it's like 6 minutes, so I will try to keep the video between 15 minutes, because like I do want to talk a little bit, and right now we're just doing randomly talking about what happened. So now today's topic, I think, is going to be something about social media, I think so. See, I've always this is the thing, I always criticize everything, right? This is the thing, I don't roast, because I don't have that quality to roast things, because I'm just not that cool, but I love criticizing stuff. Okay, so today we're going to talk about, see, the thing is, uh, like when I was in 10th grade and I was going to school, so that, and when I was in 11th grade, so these 2 years I had next level control over my routine. So in a way you can call that my prime era, even though I was just like 15 years old. So between 15 years old and 16 years old, when I was like between this age, these 2 years were one of the most productive years of my life. Like I was doing everything I am not doing right now. I worked out for hours, like 2 or 3 hours per day. I know that's too much, but I was consistent. That is the most important thing. I was studying. I was, video editing. I was managing my previous channels, and I had a good social life that I don't really have. I just don't have any social life right now. I had a good social life, and like it was good. I was even searching for jobs with Fiverr, whatever you call it, and LinkedIn and stuff like that. And I was very active at that time. I was learning to code, and I was doing a lot of things, yeah, like a lot of things. And then suddenly this thing came, and so this is that time, and okay, it's basically that time TikTok existed, but you mostly used my phone not to watch, a fact is, or something like that. The curiosity thing, just facts and stuff, theories, paranormal activities and stuff like that. I just watched those kind of videos, and I usually didn't watched or used TikTok. I just found it cringe even at that time. But I know that time that cringe was kind of not that much like it didn't feel that cringy that it will feel right now if I watch it. But yeah, it was that kind of time. But I was very I've been kind of like a gamer kid from from a very, since I was like a kid. I was a child. I know the video is pretty messed up, but just stay with me. So basically, I the only thing that I did, I usually played PUBG and Free Fire and stuff like that. So basically, FPS shooting games, and of course I played it on my mother's phone. So that is all I did. So I was not really interested in Facebook or Instagram and stuff like that. Then Reels came, then Shorts came. I never used Facebook. Okay, I don't even use it right now for anything at all. I never used it. So then I like moved to Insta, and at first I just used it as a way to talk, chat with my friends and stuff. But then I guess the reels effect came to me too, and I got very addicted to those kind of stuff just like everyone else. And even at that time it was okay. I mean, I was going to school, and it's not like, even though like even if I was watching reels, I really didn't had that much time to spend my entire day doing that. But the doom scrolling part came like in these, I guess, previous 1 or 1.5 year. Like I'm in first year college right now. So these like previous like 20, from 2025 to now, I think I've been doom scrolling a lot. And it's not like I've never tried to give up. I had actually very pretty much good control over it. I was watching Insta half an hour a day and no more than that. But the thing that was that even these half an hour was too much stimulating for me, because and I'm kind of a guy that procrastinates a lot, because I just live inside my house entire day, so don't have really anything to do, and I'm a big procrastinator. So because of that, I think it was messing up my life quite a bit now. And it's not like I've never tried quitting social media. I've quitted social media and I have felt a great positive change. But then when my exams were over or something, I again downloaded it and just started using it. But this time I've decided to be very strict with it. But I still use it to post. I'm not against posting on Instagram or something like that. I still post some photographs that I randomly take and stuff like that. But I'm just getting away from reels and shorts or any kind of mindfuck things or like that. And this time I will try my best, and I will update you guys that how this is affecting my life. I mean, this is the first day actually, and it really doesn't feel like much of an improvement, because I'm just back to my usual routine that I once had. Wake up, take your dog to walk and stuff, come back, read, meditate, study a little bit, and then work out, take a bath, do your editing or video recording stuff, and then the usual routine. And that is the routine that I have right now. The thing is, how consistent will I be just by quitting social media? Now the thing is, definitely quitting social media helps that I don't really get to it like the first thing in the morning or stuff like that, and that actually helps me focus a lot better when I'm studying and stuff, and don't get sleepy, because it just makes you a bit makes it a bit interesting if you have not really took a very high dose of dopamine before studying and stuff, right? I know this time I will just keep my videos at that, because it's been 13 minutes. I don't know, I think the video will be around 12 or 13 minutes long after editing. So that's it for today. The thing is that I just want to be consistent, so this is like the first step that I'm taking today. Thank you for watching. Sayonara.